So if you're thinking about buying a pizza oven, you're a huge pizza fan just like me. In fact, I'm just about to make some pizzas. I've got some lovely 48-hour proof dough here ready to go, and that's going to go in my Rockbox pizza oven. So if you're thinking about buying a pizza oven, then this video is for you. I've spent the last few weeks reviewing individually and in detail 5 of the most popular pizza ovens on the market. So if you're thinking about buying one in particular, it should be in this list of the 5 most popular. Let me break down all the key features and all the things you need to know if you're thinking of buying one. And if there's any negatives, I'll share those with you as well. So that way you make the right purchase choice. So let's get started. Pizza oven number 1 is the Ooni Koda. Now this is a gas-fired pizza oven suitable for pizzas up to around 12 inch in size. You're not going to get much bigger than that, otherwise it'll start burning the edges. Now, as I said, this is a gas-fired pizza oven suitable for outdoor use. Now, out of the box, this was super simple to set up, very quick to actually connect it to the gas bottle, unfold the legs, and it will stand on most surfaces. It's small enough to be kind of portable, take it in and out of the shed, the garage, and this is super simple to set up. Now this oven will get up to 500 degrees centigrade, which is 950 Fahrenheit, which means it's perfect for pizzas. That's the key with pizzas. You want a really quick cook time at a very high heat. And if you get this to around 400, 440, it's going to cook your pizza in around 90 seconds, so around the 2-minute mark. Now cooking with a gas pizza oven gives you that authentic crust, the nice coloration on the base, and that is also helped with it having a proper pizza stone base. Now you need to cure these in once you buy your pizza oven, so the first couple of times it might not evenly colour your pizza, but once it's cured in and you've used it a few times, you're going to get a beautiful base on your pizza and a lovely coloured light crust. Comes in at around 9 kilograms, so compared to some of the others in this test, it is one of the lighter pizza ovens. So that's great for maneuverability when you finish maybe in the garden, fold the legs, pack it away, and it easily stores away. And in fact, we didn't have many negatives at all to speak of on this one, so it is a pretty good one and certainly a good seller. And in number 2 is the Gosney Rockbox. Now I'm slightly biased with this one because it's the one I have, and I absolutely love my Rockbox. In fact, in this video I'm going to feature the Gosney Dome as well, so wait for that one, but this is the Rockbox. Now the Rockbox is pretty much ready to go straight out of the box. It's super simple to connect to the gas. It comes with all the connections and everything you need. Again, has these fold out legs, which makes it super simple to stand on most surfaces. This is also well insulated as well. The outer cover on the Rockbox stays relatively cool. I mean, it's not cold, but it is not going to burn you if you accidentally touch it like some stainless steel pizza ovens do. Now again, you're going to get around a 12-inch pizza in this. Has a fantastic 19mm thick pizza stone in the bottom, which is ideal. That will keep the heat in that pizza stone for much longer, and it's going to give you a much better crispy base on your pizza. Now again, this oven is capable of getting up to 500 degrees centigrade, 950 degrees Fahrenheit, but I try and keep mine around that 400 mark, which I think is perfect. You're not going to risk burning the pizza, and it's only going to take around 2 minutes to actually cook from scratch. Now the cool thing about the Rockbox is it is gas operated or wood. So you can actually use this with wood. It gives you a more authentic, smoky kind of texture and feel and authenticity to your pizza. But I tend to use mine, I'll be honest, just on the gas. The negative side of using wood is it does take a bit of cleaning up afterwards, and you have to remove all that soot and all the ashes once you finish. Gas is so much cleaner, and it's super simple to connect, set up, fire up, and get cooking straight away if you use the gas. So the Rockbox is definitely one of my high recommendations for a great pizza oven. And in at number 3, if money was no object, then it would be for me the Gosney Dome. This is an absolute icon in the world of pizza ovens. It is very expensive, but you're certainly getting your money's worth with this. You can easily fit a 14 or 15-inch pizza in this oven. It is gas or wood fired. Again, it has an outer coating which keeps it relatively cool. It still does get a little bit warm, but it is relatively cool. This also has the chimney flue at the top, so you can actually use this in a conservatory, even a mobile catering van, even maybe a pizza shop, as long as that flue goes outside. That will vent off any of the smoke out of your buildings. So this pizza oven for me is literally world class. Now, unfortunately, it's out of my budget price range. I did actually get to review one using a friend's pizza oven. I can't afford one myself, but I managed to go around to a friend's house and review this in detail, and it absolutely blew me away. It has a digital display on the front, which makes it super simple when you're using the gas feature to actually control that flame. Now the flame comes from one side and then goes over the top, so you do need to, like most pizza ovens, keep turning and spinning the pizza so it doesn't burn on one side. But once that oven is cured in, you've used it, it's settled down, it's such a fantastic pizza stone inside. It gives it the ultimate perfect base and crust. I absolutely love this. I cannot sing its praises anymore. Now, if there's only one negative, the actual Gosney Dome is not really portable. It is a big, heavy thing. You can get lots of accessories, and you can get some stands for the garden and a cover to go over it. So if I had a garden and I wanted an ultimate pizza oven, it would be one of these on a stand with the cover, and I'll just put the cover on it when I finish and keep it set up in the garden. It's not really portable. Gosney do a new portable. They do the Gosney Trek, which is very, very similar in style and shapes and looks, but it is a lot smaller and a lot lighter. But this one, the Gosney Dome, is definitely the ultimate pizza oven for the garden. And in at number 4, we have the Ooni Freya 12. Now this is a wood pellet oven. Now there are some benefits of having a wood pellet oven, and there's also obviously a couple of negatives. So first of all, this is quite a portable unit. Comes in around 10 kilograms in weight. Again, it's capable of getting up to 500 centigrade for your pizzas, which is going to give you that super quick 90-second cook time. Now the wood pellets are loaded in a tube at the back, very simple to operate, very easy to light and get started, and it reaches that temperature that you need very, very quickly. There's no problems with that. Now it also is very portable, so this is perfect for barbecues in the garden. Maybe even if you go to the beach, you go camping, you go hiking, you could take this with you. It is quite a large unit, so obviously you're gonna have to drive there, but you could get that out of your car, set it up on the beach, and it would be absolutely perfect. Now again, this is kind of powder coated. The outside shell or the casing of the pizza oven stays relatively cool. So again, when you've finished, it isn't going to take that long to cool down. Then you can pack it away and put it back in your car. Again, the only negatives for me is it does take quite a bit of cleaning. You're going to have to make sure you've always got some wood pellets in stock. Not everywhere sells wood pellets, but you're going to need to make sure you have a supply of those, and then afterwards you're going to have to let it cool down, give it a good thorough clean out before you can pack it away and use it again next time. But if you're looking for an authentic artisan pizza and you want a great oven for the garden, something unique, then a wood pellet oven is going to do that. And finally, not everybody wants gas or wood or pellets, so we have an electric oven for you here. Now, cooking pizzas at home like I do in a traditional oven is not great at all. That's why I'm usually in the garden using the gas-fired one. Because a conventional home oven usually only gets up to about 250 degrees centigrade, which is not ideal for cooking pizzas. You can still do it. You'll need a pizza steel, and you'll need to let that oven get hot for around an hour before you put your pizza in. And still it'll take around 4 or 5 minutes to cook. But the Unfold electric oven is fantastic because this will reach up to 400 degrees centigrade, which is, again, perfect for pizzas. Even if I'm using gas or wood pellets, that's the temperature I'm always looking for, between 400 and 440 degrees. Now this has a fantastic pizza stone in, so even though it's an electric oven, you do have the traditional pizza stone base, which is where a lot of the magic happens, inside that pizza stone. This isn't just a steel tray oven, this is a traditional looking and functioning pizza oven. Now the good thing about this electric oven is it's very economical to run. Coming in at only 1700 watts, it isn't going to eat into your electricity bill. It is quite economical to use. And you can also cook other foods in it, as you can imagine, but with it being a stone base and a pizza dome shaped oven, I think it's best for using it for pizzas. Now it does have a timer on it. You can set the timer anywhere from 1 minute to 60 minutes. So that's perfect so you don't forget to turn your pizza. You are again going to need to take the pizza out and keep turning it. It does have a fan system that evenly spreads the heat, but I would still manually keep turning it myself. It has a great digital display on the front, lots of pre-settings, and it is fully designed to be a pizza oven. So don't make that mistake of thinking this is just an oven. This is definitely designed to be a pizza oven. Now the only negatives I would say about an electric oven, no matter what brand you use, is you're not going to get that smoky, wood-fired, gas-flamed texture and artisan feel to the pizza. It will come out feeling like you've cooked it in a normal oven, but you can still get that crust to puff up. It will still be light and crispy. That's not a problem because it is at 400 degrees. I just get that feeling it's not kind of the outdoors summery pizza making experience. But if you have no garden and you still want to make authentic pizzas, a 400-degree pizza oven like this one would be absolutely fine. So there you go, there's 5 pizza ovens that are very popular, one I actually own, all of which I've tested in detail, in full, and hopefully this video just give you an insight so you can decide which one is best for you. So that's it, I'm gonna head off and make my pizzas now. That 48-hour proof dough is looking perfect. I'm gonna start making them while it's absolutely perfect. Enjoy your pizzas, and I hope this video has helped you out.